Hey everybody, welcome back. I realized that I forgot we were going to switch to representation and emancipation. So we can do that with just one turn. Wait, no. Oh, and I forgot too. We have we've got Cristo Redentor. So we can switch civics all day long, all over the place without any anarchy. So, yeah, okay. That is good. So now we won't have to deal with unhappiness from lack of emancipation. Have one of our universities done, good. And back to culture then in Bristol. University in Houston, swell. Okay, let's do land units here then. Continue to prepare for very likely war with Saladin. Okay, so these submarines have made it over, so now we want, let's see, head over to here. Okay, Saladin has decided to attack China instead of us. Interesting. Alright, keep you there. That's good news. Maybe we can just cruise to our cultural victory without having to fight Saladin at the same time. It might be more interesting viewing if we did have more war, but okay, here let's build some ships, and it won't hurt to just have a university there. Land units here probably. Yep. Okay. Lower scanned. We can build some ships, but let's put another defender in there first. Airport here is fine. So aircraft carriers is another option. Put fighters on them. But, yeah, you know, and add those to our naval stacks with the nukes and everything. But I don't think I want to go to the trouble. Alright, maybe, slowly but surely, our money situation is improving. Okay, we can get mass media on the next turn here. Not well, yeah, there we go. And then build Hollywood. I do not agree. I mean, I don't really care, actually, except that it strengthens you to have more of China swallowed up by your empire. But I'm going to say no. I would like your 8 gold per turn. How about hit musicals? Wicked is playing still. You'll love it. Alright, let's build Hollywood. And, okay, we're getting to where there are a lot of sort of cheap techs available to us. So let's go economics. No laboratory there. Sure, build a university there, that's fine. Okay. So when we have economics, do we want to switch to free market? State property would be really useful. But we may just keep mercantilism for the for the free specialists. Corporation is what we could really use. Build Wall Street somewhere. Cancel your deals with China. Well, you're a vassal, so I don't have to listen to you. And I don't really want to cancel deals with anybody. No, not doing that either. But I'll give you a good deal on dye. Okay. Cancel your deals with Chinese. No. So just turning everybody down. Just thumbing our nose at everybody. Okay. Let's see. Let's take a look at what's remaining on the tech tree here. Recall that there is no tech trading in this game. Let's take this route to stealth. It'll take us through satellites first, which will light up this remaining darkness without us having to buy any maps. Okay, I guess we would have intercontinental, well, it's foreign trade routes, intercontinental foreign trade routes, but we don't have any foreign trade routes, right? Because we're running mercantilism. We have intercontinental trade routes, but it's suggesting a customs house anyway. Let's just see what happens. So that should give us 50% more yield on those trade routes. So in Nottingham we have 28 commerce here. Let's just see if it really does increase it to 42. But not all of those are intercontinental, are they? No, they all are, actually. Okay, because those are all American cities. Hollywood, yes, we're going to build Hollywood, not here, in Aztec City, though. Build land units here. You want a customs house? Well, yeah, we'll try it, and we'll see if they actually do help. Okay, Hollywood, we want to build in Bristol. So, Hollywood, 36 turns. Not much we can do there to speed it up, except maybe hope for a great engineer. Okay, now these troops, I'm gonna take one of these subs with nukes and move it over here to the Red Sea, or the mouth of the Red Sea. Oops, wait, that's... Oops, wait a minute, I'm going... Where am I going? Oh. Yeah. Okay, well then I guess I just want to go here-ish. Okay. The rest of you can stay where you are. We can build Oxford now. Good, good, good. I'm not going to build it in Berlin, though. Give me some ships there. And, okay, we'll try a customs house in these places. So, Oxford, I guess what we should do is build it in the cultural center that's producing the most beakers. London. Far and away, London. Okay, good, good. And it will produce some culture there. Alright. So we're building units just to make sure that we're ready to respond to an attack from Saladin or possibly China. But we may never need them, and that would be fine. Just spend the rest of the day coasting to a cultural victory, we hope. What did I say, the rest of the day? The rest of the game, I mean. But we want to get our culture rate turned back up, and we just need more wealth to do it. So let's see if customs houses really do help us out. Portugal loves the Prime Minister. So we are now Prime Minister Elizabeth of England. Okay, let's go ahead and do an airport there too. Some more land units here. So how long will it take to get to satellites? 2639. Okay, so we can actually get that on the next turn. With our culture rate turned down all the way, what's our number 3 city? It is Bristol, and so that says 122 turns. York 88, London 65. Okay, so I think we can safely say that at the absolute most, the game will go another 122 turns. But if we can, okay, so here's Corporation we're doing next, and we'll build Wall Street.
Beep, beep.
And then, you know, when we can get our, if these customs houses really help, if we can get our money situation back up to where we can still research and also have our culture rate turned way up, then we'll be in pretty good shape. Of course, building a bunch of units is not going to help that. You want a Confucian Academy, huh? That's fine. I mean, I don't really... Here, let's automate here. I don't really care what they build. Let's build a library. And, well, whatever. I'm going to automate after that. Okay. So, 2722 for Corporation. Let's turn our culture down to 0 just so that we can get Corporation as soon as possible. So now that we have the map lit up here, we can see, does that, I forget if that shows us the locations of cities that we didn't already know existed. It looks like southern part of Africa here. Saladin has not expanded all the way down there. Let's see what's going on in Australia now. An Incan city right on top of some uranium. Swell. Saladin captured Kadiri over here. I guess Korea is still just stuck here with their measly 4 cities. Okay, so that's what we're looking at. So here are a couple of transports and a destroyer. And we'll just move you over here to where some units might need picked up. keep you there. Okay. All right, corporation.
Now,
Good, good, good. So let's build Wall Street. Here we do have a dry dock, right? Yep. So let's build some ships. And we're going to want to build Wall Street in... Now, Wall Street doesn't produce any culture, so we don't really... Okay, so it looks like Kolomoki is the place. Good. Finish the customs house and then build Wall Street there. Okay. So, let's see, for assembly line, we're going to need about 5,500 gold, which means it will take a while, especially since I'm going to turn culture up to 10%. So it's going to take forever to get to assembly line, unless these customs houses and Wall Street and everything come through for us. I mean, there are other things that we could do to we could even actually let's see, in this, do we have the option of like turning our American cities over to a vassalized new leader in the game? You know what I mean there? Liberating all of them, and then they become you know, a new leader takes over the cities on that continent as a vassal. We could do that, but I don't think I want to do that. Let's send these boats over here to pick up the units waiting outside of Kolomoki. Alright, we're making some progress on assembly line, even with our research rate turned down all the way. So, that's good. Let's do a customs house here. Here, let's do... let's go ahead and get a barracks in there, because that may be needed later. Did we finish? The first customs house we started building was Nottingham, right? Yes, there's a customs house there. Okay, so now the trade routes, well, now there are only 4 of them. There were 5 of them. Okay, so now it's 24. It's a total of 24 commerce, but it was 28 before. So, what gives, man? Well, whatever. Okay, China and Arabia have made peace now, because China is a vassal of Arabia again. Alright. What's bad about that is that now we are the only civ that Saladin can attack. Back to culture here. And at the present rate, London becomes legendary in 50 turns. London would be the first. And then we have to wait for the other two. Alright, some ships here. And some more ships here. And that may be about enough for the time being. So then land units in Azatlan. Alright. 2 transports and a destroyer. Come on over to here. Pick up whoever is waiting. And then let's go over here to pick up additional units, possibly. So we're just 3 turns away from assembly line now. It will be useful. We can build factories, making us much more productive, which there's no downside to that. There is the unhealth from coal plants, but that can be addressed, and it's still worth it. Even if you have unhealth in cities, it's still worth it to do factories and coal plants. We won't be able to build the Pentagon, though, because Peter did that a long time ago. But Peter is our vassal, so that's a good thing. Hey, you want to trade maps? Not really. Don't really need to. Laboratory in York. Okay, I don't know why we built a laboratory there, because we're supposed to be just focusing on culture. York, 67 turns at the present rate. Okay, here let's build land units. Customs house in Panama. Alright, let's go university now. Okay, so we're 1 turn away from assembly line. Even with our slider turned all the way off, we're actually doing alright with research. So, in fact, if you ask me, we're doing well enough. Okay, well, we can't turn it up to 20.
Waiting your order. All present and accounted for.
Okay, these guys. Let's take you there.
People can have the Model T in any color, so long as it's black.
Factories. Okay, even in our cultural centers, we're going to want to build factories and coal plants to speed up the rate at which they produce culture. So, York, factory, and Bristol, I guess we'll just stick with, well, yeah, let's do a factory there too, and then a coal plant after that, and then get back to Hollywood, because that'll speed up the production of Hollywood. It'll still take longer to finish Hollywood, I think, but I think we should still do that. Okay, now you come and pick up this one guy, and then go over here to pick up some more. Ah, great artist. Good, 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 good. So we had a galleon over here, right? Yep. Okay, great artist. Get on that. Oh, we can actually just airlift him. Let's just do that. He can't bomb this turn anyway, so we want to bomb in Bristol. So just airlift you to Bristol. Okay, don't need that galleon after all. Industrialism in 7 turns without even turning our research rate up. So, at this point, we can see that it's really paying off having all the, observatories and laboratories and now universities that we built, because we're producing so much beakerage even without a lot of gold to support it. Okay, factory here. We want factories just about everywhere. Alright, bomb in Bristol. Boom! So now, Bristol is still number 3. Okay, so I guess Bristol is lagging behind. Now at the present rate, it's going to take 80 turns, it says, but it won't take that long, because remember, we're not building culture right now. Once we start to again, that will accelerate the pace. And, obviously the more artists we pop, the faster all this occurs. Let's see, we got 6 units that can move into there, right? Okay, so those transports are filled. And let's take this group over to here. Okay, I think I'm going to end this segment. And so we see what has to be done still. Potentially the rest of the game could be mildly boring, because all we'll be doing is building culture and trying to get that cultural victory. Things will get more exciting if Saladin attacks us, which now we're the only ones that he can attack, and hopefully we will be ready to respond. Okay, 3XL Dave signing off. We'll see you in the next segment.